You can edit your videos. You've got a drop-down menu here of where you can add things to each video. So info and settings for each video. Enhancements, you can check the audio, end screen and annotations, which I'm going to go through you. Cards, subtitles, download MP4, promote and delete. So I'm going to go through all these settings over here. So let's start with the info and settings. So on this page, it basically takes you to the basic information where you can fill in basic information about the video. I would also use keywords, highly searched on keywords over here, so that when a person searches in YouTube, you know, the algorithm of YouTube will search videos. They'll search through the basic information. It will also search through the description of the video. So I highly recommend that you you use a lot of keyword-rich content. Obviously, of keywords that you've targeted, that you're trying to target, and get your video to rank highly in the YouTube search engine. And then over here, these are basic, these are tags. So also you can use these specific keywords as well. And the more you have, obviously, the better it is for the search engine optimization of your video. The translations, so you can select your language. I'm not going to use translations, and then of course you've got advanced settings. So allow comments, you can turn comments on and off. You can all accept potentially inappropriate comments. YouTube will pick that up for you, or only approved comments. It'll news first or top comments. Users can view ratings for this video. I would leave that on so that people can see if it's a good video or a bad video. Standard YouTube license, you don't have to worry about that. And caption certification, this content is never aired on television. You don't have to do anything over there. Distribution options, allow embedding, that's allowing you to embed your videos on your website or somebody else. Notify subscribers. You don't have to worry about that. Age restriction, your videos don't have an age restriction. Category, people and blogs, you can just choose the category of your niche. Video location, we can just put in here South Africa. So it should automatically pick up that you are from the country that you're in. If your video is in a different language, you can just put in the language that it's in. Allow viewers to contribute translated titles, descriptions, and subtitles. You can leave that off. You can put the recording data in, it doesn't make a difference. Make video statistics on the watch page publicly visible. Yes, I would put that in, because then people can see how many people have watched your video. They can see the popularity of your video, and obviously if your video has been viewed 100,000 times, 1,000,000 times, it becomes an authority, and people will then say, why has this video been viewed so many times? They'll start clicking on your video, and automatically you'll get new views on your video. And your ranking of your video is dependent on a couple of criteria. Firstly, it's dependent on on-page optimization and off-page optimization. So the on-page optimization basically means stuff that you've done within the settings, and the off-page is basically how many people have viewed the video. So the more people that have viewed your video, obviously YouTube is seeing your video as an authoritative video, and therefore will start ranking your video higher. The video is not 3D, and content declaration, this video contains paid promotion. It doesn't. So we've now set up this section, and we can say save. I highly recommend that you also create your own custom thumbnails, so that you know, your YouTube channel starts to have a brand. So let me show you another one of my YouTube channels, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So this is another one of my video channels. This is the video channel for my mentorship, for the for what you guys have paid for and subscribed to. So as you can see, each video has got a different thumbnail, Facebook intro, chief aim, so that people can see exactly what each video is about. I think it's much better to have branding. I've also got intro, like an intro tune on a lot of my videos so that people can see, little jingles so that they can associate my videos with that jingle. So let's click the edit button so that we can start seeing what we can do with the YouTube video. So over here we've done the info and settings. So this is basically where you fill in the description of your video, and the name of your video should be very keyword rich. That should be your main keyword that you've chosen to optimize your video for, then you can actually put a line like that that's above the backspace button. So shift backspace on your keyboard and you'll get that space. And then you can add another keyword. So you can add 2 or 3 keywords in there, but don't do too much keyword stuffing, because it could be regarded as spam and you could get penalized for that. And over in the description, the first sentence of your description should be your keyword that you're trying to optimize your this video for, and then in your long description explaining to people what this video is about, have keywords in there, keyword phrases, 2-3 keyword phrases, so that the YouTube search engine understands what this video is about and gives your video preference. Again, also in the tabs, in the tag section, this is where you can put more keywords. You can put up to, I think it's 20 keywords in there, so that the search engine again understands what you're trying to optimize your video for. And then over here, when you publish and save your video, I would save it as unlisted, so that you do all your search engine optimization before you publish it. That's the best thing to do here. And then obviously you can add it to a playlist. Okay, so let's go to the enhancements. So it's asking me that because I have changed something into the description over here. I put that little line, so I'm just going to say leave. I don't really need it to be changed. And with the enhancements, this is where you can change the lighting of your video and the colors of your video. So it's not really necessary for me to do that. You can auto fix it, and you can stabilize like a shaking camera. You can put filters in. So if you'd like, let's just fast forward a little bit, so you can understand exactly what we're doing. So as you can see, you can see here the green has actually changed. So if I add this one, go over there, you can see it is changing. If we go to quick fixes, you can see the enhancement, the colors have changed. Over there, you can see exactly what's going on. But I don't want to do that, so I want to revert to the original. So it'll revert to the original settings over here. The audio over here, the next tab, this is where you can change, or you can add rather, free tracks to your video. So these are the top tracks. You've got lots of different music tracks that you can add as a background video to your video, background sounds to your video if you'd like to. The end screen annotation is basically where you can add certain things to your video, like links out of your video to other videos. Or let me show you. So here you can add a video or a playlist at the end of the video. So as you can see here, it's going to add something on the last 20 seconds of the video. So if you click on video or playlist, you can choose a number of different things. Most recent upload, best for viewer, choose a video or playlist. So if we click on choose a video or playlist, we're going to just click the first video over there, and then you're going to see that here it is, and you can put it anywhere on the screen, or you can show grid, snap to element, and snap to grid, okay, which means that it's going to go in certain places on the video. Okay, so let's just put it over there, and then over here you can view what it's going to look like.
Video, please like
there you go.
channel.
And there's, so let's show you that again. So let's do a preview.
If you like this video,
and there it appears, which is great. So now we know that that's working. So let's remove that video. So we just highlight the video and delete. And the reason I want to remove that video is because I want to show you something that's very important. So when you add a video for the end screen, make sure that you've got branding and not just a random thumbnail of the video. And the reason you want to do that is because then people know exactly what the next video is about, and then they can choose whether they want to go onto that video if they like. What I want to do now is at the end of the video, I also want to add a subscribe to the my channel, which is very, very important. So let's do a preview and see how that looks.
If you like this video, please like my channel.
That's great. So as you can see, there's the next video that comes up, and here is the subscribe button. So as you can see, if I mouse over the subscribe button, this is what happens, and the person has a quick link to my channel where they can subscribe. So that's a great feature. So let's see the other features that are available. This is the channel, so promote another channel. So if you had another channel, another YouTube channel, you could add that to this video. The links, you can create a link, but when you create a link, you can't put in your own homepage. You can only put in approved retailer sites and supported crowdfunding sites. So I've basically left that out. Now the annotations, so let me just save this. So you can't have end screen and annotations on the video at the same time. It says that annotations and end screen elements can't be used on the same video. So let's just delete my elements. Okay, and let's save the video. And as you can see, the information icon has disappeared. If I clicked on annotations, annotations aren't used anymore. From the 2nd of May, they've been disabled. So we have to use cards. So let's go and show you how to use cards now. But before I do that, I'll just add my my videos back. There we go. There's the one. And then we're going to just add the subscribe button to my channel. And now we can save the video, and now we can go to the cards section. So let's go to the cards and show you how that works. Now with a card, you can add a card anywhere you want in your video, and it's basically just an information bubble of like an annotation. So we can do video playlist, we can add a channel, we can add a poll, or we can add a link, but those links can only be links that are pre-approved, such as crowdfunding links and other shopping carts that YouTube has approved. So if we go to video playlist, we can choose let's choose a video of that one over there, and as you can see that 9 seconds into the video, a little eye appears. So let me save the video and show you that eye appear 9 seconds into the video. So how you get your URL for your videos, you click on the info and settings button. Over here is the video URL. You just click in there, you can press Ctrl+C to copy the video URL. Go to a new browser. Right, so when I start the video and I mouse away from the video, you can see that there's no eye there. When we go 9 seconds into the video, you'll notice that in the top right hand corner, a little eye appears with the description of the video that we just inserted, that little card that we inserted. That stays there for about 10 seconds and then disappears, which is great. Now, when we go back to the cards, we can actually add 5 cards into a video. So we've already added one. We can add another type. We can add a poll, a channel, or a video from playlist. So let's add another video, and let's add another video over here, 21 seconds in. We're going to add another video. So just show you there's another video. There we're going to create the card, and there it is. There's the second video, 21 seconds into the video, which is great. And then it's everything's been saved. So now you know how to add a card, and it's a very helpful tool for your viewers. And you know, when you add that tool, you can also see who's clicked from that tool that card into another video, and you can do that through your analytics to see exactly what's working and what's not working. So very, very useful tool indeed. So now YouTube has an amazing voice recognition software tool that basically goes through your video and creates the words for your video. So here it is over here. So just click on English Automatic, and what's going to happen is that the words are going to come up on the right hand side. You need to go through all the wording to make sure that there are no errors and that everything is in English and makes sense. Now this is the most important part of your search engine optimization in YouTube, because these are the words and if you use keyword rich content in your video, then that is basically the content that YouTube is going to use to rank your video. So this is one of the most, if not the most important part of your optimization. You need to do this, and you need to make sure that the wording is correct. There's no spelling errors. It makes sense, and there is punctuation, because YouTube does not add punctuation to your script. So if we just hit the play button, you can basically see that the wording is going to start coming up now after my little jingle. There we go. The window has come up with an amazing tool. You see the window. It's not the windows. It's actually Windows. That's basically what my wording is. So how you change that? How you change it is that you click the edit button, and now you're able to change the wording. So let's just change the wording here, and we'll put there, and it says there, Windows has come up with an amazing tool to be able to capture certain parts, etc. And then I'll go through my entire script. I'll add the punctuation, and this is lip synced exactly to the video, which is absolutely amazing. So now you just publish the edits, and let's go to the video itself. So let's click on the info settings to get the URL. We'll copy the URL. We'll open up a new browser, copy and paste it into the browser, and we'll go to, let's just wait for the jingle to end. There's no subtitles, so if you click on here, the subtitles will now appear. And if anybody can't hear the video, they know. If anybody's deaf, they know to go to the CC, to the subtitles to get an idea of what the video is about. So there's the subtitles, an amazing tool that YouTube has added.